What's poppin', dude? So yeah, the Laser and Fresh Cup is now out. Why is this wire here, dude? In which, of course, as you would expect, you can win a completely free Lazarbeam skin. So if you were sleeping under a rock, which, first of all, why are you sleeping under a rock? Get a bed. I don't know, just an idea. But second, well, Lazarbeam got his own skin, and now he is a part of the Icons series. So of course, with that means, well, there's a brand new cup in which you can win his skin completely free. So here's everything you need to know about his cup, including the format, how to win, the rules, and so much more. So let's jump in. But of course, drop a like, subscribe, and code AutoClick in the item shop. Oh, by the way, join the Discord. It's gonna be down below in the description. I host completely free giveaways, so yeah. But yeah, if we go in game and go to the compete tab, well, we can see his tournament. Actually, it's the Lachlan's, it's a Lazarbeam's and the Fresh's tournament. So both of them are playing that cup, which means, well, this tournament is gonna be in duos. I am so done with all these trio tournaments. But yeah, as you can see, this starts on March 3rd, and well, for the times, of course, is gonna differ for each region. For me, it is from 5 until 8, but of course, depending on where you live, well, it is gonna differ for you. So as always, you get 3 hours to play and 10 games. But now take a look at this. This says, how much knockback is too much knockback? So honestly, I don't expect this to be a normal tournament. I mean, again, this is Lazarbeam and Fresh. So do you really think they're gonna have a normal competitive tournament? Bro, definitely not. I can guarantee you that. It's probably gonna be like a meme tournament. Maybe it's gonna be if the floor is lava or something just crazy. Again, don't expect this to be a normal competitive tournament. This is Lazarbeam and Fresh. Like, these guys are wild. But okay, before we take a look at how to win the skin and what place you must get to actually win that skin completely free, let's take a look at the format super quick. So as you can see, for a victory royale, you get 60 points in total, and for each elimination, well, it is only 2 points. So placement points are super important in this tournament. But now the thing is that this tournament is open for every single player there is. So literally anyone can join this tournament, no matter what league you are in. By that I mean arena league. So you can have 0 arena points and still play in this tournament. So you already know players are not going to be the best in this tournament, which means that eliminations may be worth going for. If you're a decent player, then I would recommend W-keying your first 2 games, as I always do, because you want to have that head start and then just play consistent throughout all the other games. That is literally how you win every single tournament there is. That is the format to win all tournaments. You start off super well with high eliminations and, well, hopefully a win, and then for the rest of the games you simply stay consistent and, well, that's it. That is how you place high in basically every tournament there is out there. Alright, so before we take a look at the placement that you must get to actually get that skin, here is a super important rule that you must keep in mind if you don't want to get banned. Now, I made a whole video about this, but I'm gonna go over this super quick. So the rule 3.7.4 says,
players may only have 1 entry using 1 epic account into the event for a given session. Players are expressly prohibited from having additional event entries using additional or secondary Epic Games accounts.
So basically, if you didn't understand a single word this says, well, this says that you cannot have more than 1 entry into this event. Meaning that if you switch accounts or your teammates, then you will get banned for this. And I'm not even joking, a lot of people are actually getting banned for at least 14 days for doing this. So literally, if you switch teammates while the tournament is going on, that is considered cheating, and well, it is bannable. So during this tournament, just stick with the same teammate. Do not switch your teammates in the middle of a tournament, no matter how bad you're doing. Alright, so keep that rule in mind. It is really important. But well, here is every single placement that you must get if you actually want to win this skin. And also the back blings, the pickaxe, and the emotes. So for Europe, it is top 1,800 duos to actually win the skin and the back bling, and top 200 duos win the skin, back bling, and pickaxe and the emotes. And for NAs, it is top 1,125 duos who win the skin, and 125 duos who win the pickaxe and the emote as well. And then of course, here is every single region if you want to screenshot or whatever. Of course, it drops down for all the other regions, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it makes sense since there's less players in other regions. I guess it's kind of fair, but you know, whatever. And by the way, for this tournament, you can play different regions. So if you want to play on every single region, then well, you can. That is completely fine. That is not against the rules. I know it says that you cannot enter more than once in a tournament, but if you're in different regions, then that is completely fine. And by the way, if you're wondering about PR,
is your PR?
then you don't get any PR at all from this tournament. So if you're concerned about that, well, you don't get any, so that's that. And as for how many points you need to actually win the skin, well, honestly, I couldn't really tell you, because this is the only tournament that I can find that has 60 points for placements and 2 points for eliminations. So the closest thing is the Flash Cup.
I'm fast as boy.
Which had 42 points for placement and 1 point for elimination, so that is not even close. But for example, for NA East, top 1125 was, well, 255 points. And yes, this tournament was in duos. But again, this format is not really that close to the Lazarbeam formats, so don't expect 255 points to be enough at all. It's gonna be way more. I would say around 300 and I don't know, dude, 30, 50, but I mean, that is a complete guess. Don't take that for a fact, okay? But I mean, as long as you focus on placement, since again, there's 60 points to get from placement, then you should be fine for sure. Again, if you're able to, then try to pop off in the first game, but if you can't, well, then that is completely fine. Just stay consistent with your placement, and I mean, you should be able to win that skin. Oh my god, dude, why? And of course, as always, with every single tournament, you must have 2FA enabled on your account. My hat almost fell again. Oh my god. So yeah, the best advice I can give you for this tournament is just use your brain, man. Like, it's really not that difficult. Don't jump in people's boxes when they're full HP, and yeah, you'll be fine. I see so many people just completely forget that they have a brain. Or maybe they don't have a brain. I don't know, dude. It's weird. But I mean, if you just use like one brain cell, you'll win. Dude, yeah, if you use one brain cell, maybe two, if you can, you'll win the skin, dude. Trust. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, bro. How do I make an outro? What is this? Hype cup? Oh, it's in trios. Don't have friends. Don't have friends, man. So that is basically everything you need to know about this tournament. Yeah, drop a like, subscribe maybe, I don't know. Code AutoClick, yeah, okay, cool. Code AutoClick in the item shop. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Bye-bye. My god, my hat fell again. And by the way, now you do not have to register for this tournament. You can just simply hop in a game and play the tournament, okay? Very nice. Now, if you're wondering why I'm speaking so slow, well, that is because I have to reach 8 minutes in this video. So now I'm at like what? I need 15 more seconds. So everybody, make sure that your code has not expired yet, because the codes expire every 14 days. All right. So make sure to re-enter that code, which is of course code AutoClick, if you didn't know somehow already. All right. So now I think we can leave. All right. Peace out.